So we're going out for a little night adventure now. We're going to steal something. Or maybe it says, does it say Pepsi? So that's like an old cigar box.
Blue tack the top.
So you pump some spring water.
That pump's not going to be there. No.
We'll have our argument off camera.
Anyone want to go?
So this is, it's still, how can that be damp inside?
Because...
How cool is that? Look, the city.
They like the torch.
Huh?
They like the torch.
Yeah. So we're going out for a little night adventure now. We're going to steal something off our own door. And we just thought we would do it, and it's night time. Come on.
Ow! I just got nettled. We need to weed. There's my new little cactus garden. Yeah. I left the door unlocked. Here we go.
So this is the door to our courtyard, and this door used to be the door to the coal room. And when we first moved in here, we got burgled. So I took the coal room door, and it just happened to be the right size for this. I had to put an extra bit of wood because it was a bit rotten. So that's where that is, but we like this, and we want to polish it up to all the purists out there. We're going to polish it up. Well, we'll try polish it on the back and see what it comes up as. And we're going to put this on our front door of front doors. So it's a little bit broken there, but how cool is that? That's so cool. So
it'll probably turn out to be one of those bog standard.
Yeah, something that you can get from everywhere.
those bog standard
we're gonna get
hardware store ones.
From the BBC, and they're going to want to do a whole documentary just on this.
I don't know what the B&Q was back then, but
it was from like Victorian.
Oh, even worse, it would be a 1980s one. And
let's show a couple of details.
Yeah, our nightmare courtyard. This is
no, this courtyard's super cool. Come and have a look. It's not zoom.
It's not zoom.
No.
This lens is too tight.
All right. Well, yeah.
I should have had the other.
You're not going to see the whole courtyard, but just to show you a few details. If you come in here, this is the coal room, and that back door there, which is incidentally the same build as that door here. That's the coal room door. It's the same build as that door and the toilet door here. So anyway, if I come over here, this is super cool because this is proper old coal. The last people who lived here for 50 years didn't burn any coal. So big chunks of coal like this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And there's no modern coal in here at all. No nice, perfect round bits of coal. It's all really old stuff. And I found some old newspaper bits here once upon a time. But I've also found this stuff, which is not as exciting.
Ew.
We need to do something about that.
That's like really bad.
No comments about that. So apart from that, it's just a bit of junk in here.
Yeah, we've got some nice woodworms up here too.
Oh, that's this here.
Ew.
This was the original side bit of wood from that I replaced in there. So
nice.
That was that. And over here, this is cool. This is cool.
Yeah, there's no weight left to that.
Huh?
There's no weight left to that.
That's why I got rid of it.
Yeah, this is a window that we got broken into.
Here, come look at this. Look at this. This is cool. This we found in a little open pit fire in the woods, in our woods here when we first moved in. It was before we moved in actually. This is the remains of one of the shutters from the front window. So you can see where the slats went in. There's a hinge on there. These hitching points for the hinge are still in the front of the house. They're all there. Two top and bottom per window, so 4 per window. They're all still there, and they all seem to be
sacrilege. They burnt those.
Can you see down there? It's burnt. Look, it's burnt. No love. So they're for the purists.
They probably wanted to put 1970s louvers on.
Shocker, but no, it's because the front of the house is starting to crumble, but burning them.
Yeah. Show us the woodworm up here. Jonathan, awesome. Show on the torch.
Oh yeah, a bit of woodworm here. Are you too close? Is it?
No.
Here. No, the best of it's here.
Where?
Pass the camera. on this side.
I can see
in
some
there.
good stuff.
Masses of holes.
Nice. Yeah,
And here, there's
we've been ignoring that. I don't know.
What's the powder stuff called?
Powder?
No,
Yeah, I can't remember.
There's a name for
Oh,
it.
show them the wooden toilet cistern.
Yeah,
oh, there's this old pump
This
here
old pump.
in the courtyard.
It still moves perfectly, but obviously it would have leather washers which would have perished. And the cool thing is, this pump goes down about 13 feet and then across the courtyard into here.
Oh, can you open the well thing?
I need to jack it up and have gloves on and everything. But we'll video this during the day.
There's this amazing stone well.
This is a 13-foot deep, I measured it with a tape measure, well, stone well. It's slightly bigger than the actual cover and probably predates the house because you wouldn't build a well there that slightly goes under that wall. So because this is going to be our kitchen one day and covered over, can you see? You can't see anything up there.
Yeah, you can. I'm just.
So
yeah.
we want to.
We look after the gut as well.
We want to glass this over. We want to glass this over in the future and light it and replace what are currently now lead pipes to that. Get that fully restored and made safe because they've had this water tested before and apparently it's pure. So the idea is you're standing here at your cooker and you're like going to make some pasta. So you pump some spring water.
That pump's not going to be there.
Well, it's going to be over a tiny bit. And you pump yourself some nice fresh spring water.
Yeah, he's an idealist. It won't
Put it
be there.
in, and you have pasta cooked in fresh spring water.
That pump will be in the way of my kitchen cabinets and stuff.
Oh, I thought we were going to just have a... Anyway, we'll talk.
No.
We'll have our argument off camera. So this is the toilet.
This whole wall's going to go though.
This is all going. The door we walked through,
yeah,
all this brick,
that's all
this
going.
is all going.
And you walk out to an
Open.
orangery.
Yeah, open out to a big, huge orangery. That
And then
wall
there's
there.
this dodgy old walkway which connects the front of the house back to the servants' quarters. And they had some dry incident at some stage, and so there's this really bad.
Well, we think we're spending more than
really bad. So that looks terrible.
That was repaired
And
just before we moved
rotten
in.
back door.
Extensive repair, but when we pulled all the render off here, there are drill holes, presumably for dry rot treatment, before this render went on. Which is
And then this has, shine the torch in there. This has all our junk like the lawnmower and stuff.
Can you see in?
Yeah, this will be part of our kitchen one day. Can you see there's slate benches in there? And this was a hunting lodge. So that's where they go around the corner and see all our junk. And there's this, see that 25 kilo bag of seed, that's grass seed? And Jonathan opened it to use. He's never used it. And it's sat there for the last 4 years and mice have been going in and out, feeding themselves on 25 kilos of seed. And it's still there. And if I banged that, it would probably have mice come out right now.
No, they've run out of food.
This wall here will come down and we'll get RSJs.
This will be gone. It'll be big RSJ there. RSJ there, well, at the right height.
Yeah.
It'll be higher than what I'm showing.
This wall will
RSJ
be gone
here.
too.
This will be, so you'll walk into here, there'll be an arch into our future dining room, but we'll kind of show you that on a floor plan on a different video, I think. But so this will go. This will be our pantry. The coal room will be our pantry. And yeah, this will be gone. But have a look in here. This is super cool. So start with the toilet. You've got to do the reveal.
Anyone want to go?
So this is... It's still, how can that be damp inside?
Because that's
What is that? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, that's leaf matter.
Look at the cistern. How cool is that? Look, the city. It's wooden and it's lead lined and it's still fully functional. Look at that.
Oh, it's got the pipe.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Cool bananas.
Cool, and this the door. We showed him the door, didn't we?
Oh, look at that. There's like a wasp
nest.
Is that a bird's nest?
Yeah, that's a bird's
okay.
nest.
It's probably some kind of rare bird that will stop us being able to.
So there you go. So
cool. So
now the actual job.
Let's get this knocker off.
Is to,
Because the door's going to go eventually anyway. I want that knocker on my front door.
There's my repair job.
Hopefully that door's still sound enough to use.
The door's fine.
Looks a little bit dodgy down the bottom there, doesn't it?
It's good.
What's that kind of gnawed look?
Here?
Yeah.
That's just age. It's not.
No, I mean the beam. The cross beam.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's had a bit of dodginess in the past. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's a bit of woodworm, but that's old. This is dry because it's off the ground. So we just need to undo this. Yeah.
Like all those old hooks as well. When you get those old reclaimed hooks off eBay, some people are selling them for like 30 quid for a reclaimed hook.
Really?
Yeah.
We've got a few things like that.
I know, and they're all a little bit wonky as well.
This is coming off alright. That's good news. So the thread's good.
I don't know how we're going to have to screw it to our door because I'm not having a big bolt through the front door.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that without drilling a hole. It's got a hole in the bottom of it. Okay.
Blue tack the top. I know you laugh, but blue tack always works whenever I've suggested it.
Not on a door knocker.
Well, no one's going to knock on it, is it? Because it's not the real front door.
No, because we don't have any 3-year-olds or 5-year-olds.
No, they'll probably hang off it. Well, the people that used to live here, they didn't even put proper screws in for things. They just put in a thumbtack or something.
You can't say that. What if they see the video?
They're dead.
Kind of.
Well, the people that lived here 70 years ago. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, say it again.
Which bit?
Just the people who lived here 70 years ago.
Ah, the people who lived here 70 years ago aren't alive anymore. Well, one of the girls is actually. She wants to come and visit, doesn't she?
We have to have them over.
See the house. It was her sister that wrote all that stuff on the wall under the wallpaper, wasn't it? The list of names.
Wendy, what was it?
Wendy, Jilly,
Jilly,
Mummy, Daddy.
and what was
It was Mummy, Daddy, Wendy, Jilly.
And didn't it have the dog's name as well?
I don't know. Don't know what the dog was called. Did she say who drew the Labrador picture under the wallpaper?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, hey.
Let's have a look. Oh, so it does have a big... Is that big spike part of it?
Yeah, that's how you attach it.
Oh.
There's only one screw hole.
But you can't stick that through our front door.
Oh, look, it's got a mark on it. Oh, B&Q. No, it's not. It's numbered. And it's got a stamp. Has it got anything else on it?
Well, maybe we should sell it and just put a cheap one. Let's have a look. I got these funny lines across the screen from the torch. It's sending these funny lines.
That's annoying.
What's the number?
It's hard to see.
Okay. You hold the camera because my eyes are better than yours.
I can see it. It's just dirty.
No, I can see it from here.
You can see that. You can't read it from there.
Well, I could if I wasn't looking through the camera. You hold the camera and I'll read it. Because his eyes aren't good anymore.
Did you poot? You guys are lucky this is not smell-o-vision.
Fun and game. This is all the fun that you get to have when you... This is all the fun you get to have when your 5 kids are sleeping in bed and you can't go anywhere but out to steal the knocker off the courtyard door.
There are other fun things you can do too.
I didn't do it audibly.
You can't put them on YouTube.
People do.
No, they don't. It's against the rules. Okay, come on, Bionic guys.
Okay. Look, I'll read it because I'm young. Where's the torch, please?
It's up there.
Okay, well, I'm going to... Why did you do that?
Oh no,
Okay.
you've had it on focus cancel.
No, I haven't. So, it says... These are funny. This is...
I know, yeah.
letters above. So
Yeah, it's not that hard to... Easy to read.
N0, 5...
Oh, it's a web address.
5...
www.
99836. And there's fingerprints. Look.
Yeah, in the actual... So those fingerprints would have been in the actual... They're here too. Those fingerprints...
They're not in the molten metal.
No, those fingerprints would have been in the cast. When the cast was made. You can see, this is how they've mushed the back of it in.
So this is a proper old one.
Probably. But I don't know if it's going to polish up. I don't know if it's. I thought you were holding
Oh,
it.
look, it's got a woodworm hole in it.
Yeah, super
It will
woodworm.
polish up. Why wouldn't that polish up?
That is cool.
Maybe we shouldn't polish it up until we send a photo to someone.
So, do you want to just say the goodbye, or do you want me to people? No, don't. You'll wet your pants. All right, go on. All right.
No, I haven't washed my hair for days.
Oh, we'll just show them one more thing after this, but
yeah.
I just got one more exciting thing to show you after this. But anyway, this was our episode of stealing our own door knocker off our own door, and sticking it to the front door will be another episode.
That's the only set of knockers that you're gonna touch for a while. Sorry, it's late at night.
The only
What
was I going to say? I lost my train of thought.
No, you lost it.
So the reason that we thought of taking this knocker off today is because Katrina's been painting all the inside doors, and she's like, oh, the front door looks too plain. And then I was suggesting, well, let's go and have a look at that one. And we looked at it and we thought, yeah, that's cool. So anyway, just one more cool thing to show you. Come out here.
Should I lock the door?
No, I'll lock one. Right.
They're going to see all the weeds.
See here, these are some bottles we found around the property. When we moved in, we just went scouting around for old stuff. But these aren't very old ones. We've got some really old ones that, like, say, Conwy. Do they have the year? Anyway, we'll have to do a little thing on them one day when we show you all the... Oh, there's stuff in there. Can you see it through the window?
How old are they?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll go in the window. Stay there.
Backlighting.
Oh, there's other stuff in here. To show people.
Oh.
It's going to make a big crash. There's whatever that is. It's like a cigar box. Is that a cigar box? Can you open it? You won't be able to.
I'm not touching that. It's got spider webs.
What's in there?
Ooh, money?
So that's like an old cigar box
Yeah. Okay, it's just screws.
with some screws
It
in it.
looked like cockroaches through the camera. Except we don't have...
And-
Oh, nettles. We don't have cockroaches here, do we?
An old bottle. It's like an old medicine bottle. Doesn't have a year on it. It's not that old. We've got older stuff than this. We've got these cool old vials and stuff like that. And then, oh, this one feels a bit heavier. What does that say? Oh, Schweppes. It's an old Schweppes bottle. Can you read that? Can you?
I can, because my eyes are good.
Or maybe it says, does it say Pepsi? My eyes aren't that good, I can't tell. Oh, look, it's damaged.
There's
So that's
bottles,
cool.
there's
That's a
bottles
Schweppes
up
bottle.
there too, but it looks like modern ones. What are they?
Yeah, that one is Tiger.
That's an old one.
Oh, what's that glass? We've
Broken
got those
one.
glasses. What are they?
Yeah, that was one of the ones that the lady... Oh, I don't know.
And then this bottle. It's like an old cream bottle or something. It looks like a milk bottle. It's got the milk bottle kind of top of it. What are these again? Luminark. Then they're dime a dozen. It's not that.
How do you know that's Luminark?
Because it looks like the Luminark ones that we've got.
It doesn't mean it's a
just
Luminark one.
a bit of broken, crappy something or other. That's not old. Oh, it's still got some liquor in it.
Oh.
I'll ever get desperate. All right, so we say goodbye now. So see you later. Here's the door. It's all lonely now.
Oh, I feel guilty.
And we'll bring you the next episode of putting it on. Well, it won't be the next one because we're not doing anything in order. But at some point, we'll show you attaching the knocker. Bye.